Alright guys, we're back at the Dragon Slayer rest stop site. We're out with the sniper coil on the Equinox 800, and just alone around this tree I've already dug about 3 or 4 pennies that I totally missed before. Right around there used to be a much thicker line of trees here way back when, but all along this row of trees the trash is extremely thick, so I think we have a good chance of maybe pulling some silver as we get all these tight signals in here. First older coin, we got a Young Liz 1964, really nice shape. Again, this is very sandy soil, so let's keep at it and see what we can get. Well, we just got our first Georgie, 1952, the last year. Excellent. This one was really hidden in amongst the trash, so it just shows you we got the 6-inch coil and we got it on Park 2 with the recovery speed up to 7. So yeah, we're definitely picking up stuff in really trashy spots that we missed with the stock coil. See you on the next. Well, it wouldn't be hunt here without a weedy, and this thing is 1954 D, it looks like. Beautiful shape as always here. I think we're up to about 25 Wheaties found here in total. Wheatie number 2, 1934. See you on the next. Alright guys, we got another George, 1940. A little bit green on that side, but it'll clean up okay. Sweet wheat. Looks like we got a 1936. Cool. Alright, we switched over to the large coil, and we just got ourselves another George, 1950. Still looking for our 13th silver here. Let's see if we can get it before we have to leave. Well, the sun is set and it's pretty dark, and you probably won't be able to see this, but we got our last wheat penny. It's down pretty deep. I can't even see what year it is either. We've hunted this place pretty much to death. On the other side, I haven't done too much, but this one was weird. It came up with 39, but when I took it out, it's rings in the 20s. It's really strange, but we got ourselves a silver. Got ourselves a young Liz dime. That's sweet. This is the first time we've gotten silver here this year, I think. There we go. Let's see what year we got. We got ourselves a 1962. Sweet stuff. Awesome. Well, we're back at the Dragon Slayer rest stop, and I don't know. I'm not finding much. I've gotten only 2 modern, I guess, post-1964 pennies so far. And I've been here for almost an hour. And we got our first, I guess, older, but it's just. We got a 64 Young Liz penny. Yeah, it's going to be a real challenge to see what we can get out of here. I've hunted this place way past death, so I'd be really surprised if I pulled out another silver. But here's hoping. Alright, that's a bit more like it. Got ourselves a 2-penny George spill. Got a 1950 and a 1942. Awesome stuff. As always, the pennies look really nice in this gravelly sand soil. Alright, we'll see you on the next. Well, this one was ringing in the high 20s, low 30s, but just a George VI penny. Strange. That should be, at that tones, that should be silver, but I don't know, it must be the ground or something. Alright, see you on the next. Alright guys, we're out at the Dragon Slayer rest stop site, and we got some interesting thing out of the hole. It definitely does not look like a coin. Seems to be some sort of pendant. Oh, that's kind of interesting. There's a little root growing through it. It says, what do we got here? Prince of Glen Eagle P.O. That's really strange. Let's clean it up a little bit more and get a better see what we can see of it. Maybe it's a dog tag. Well, it says Prince of Glen Eagle PQ, which is Quebec, province of Quebec. That's very strange. It was ringing up a 27.28, almost like a modern penny, but yeah, I have no idea what that could be. I'll drop it in the hole. Alright. Very cool. Alright, see you on the next. Well, we got it on 4 kilohertz and we went digging to China, but it was right at the edge on the top, and we got ourselves a George VI last year, 1952. Alright, see you on the next. Alright guys, we're going with some lower numbers here. This one was ringing up a low 20s, 2021, and I think we may have something from the farm era here, because this looks a bit on the older side, and I think we've got ourselves a spoon bowl. Or it could be from the rest stop here, I'm not sure. Or is it a spoon bowl? I don't know. It's starting to look a bit different. Trying to get the dirt off of it. There's something that's in the middle. That's weird. I think there was something attached in the middle. There's also a little hole in the end. Let's clean it off a little bit and get a better look. Oh, it looks kind of strange. I don't know what this is in the middle. Almost looks like melted lead. I don't know, maybe this was used for pouring melted lead into making something. Bullets, I don't know. Very cool though. It definitely looks, definitely seems very old. It rings up a 20. Solid 20, so I'm pretty sure it's brass of some sort, but yeah, this has definitely got to be from the farm era. Alright, we'll see you on the next. Alright guys, hasn't been much for a while, but we finally managed to squeak another Wheatie out of this place. And we got 1949, the exact year when this rest stop was created. Very cool. The weather's kind of crappy right now, showering all day. See you on the next. Alright guys, we're back out digging those iffy signals, and our first hole tonight is a 45-degree nail. Yeah, these always fool you. Gotta dig them anyway, so see you on the next. Another nail. It's one of those roofing ones with the lead top. Man, there's tons of those around here. See you on the next. Well, there's bedrock at about 4 inches, and we got a couple pieces of square nail. Yep, getting fooled again. Oh well, let's keep going. Well, I kind of figured this was the area that had original soils. We've been getting some plate shards, very old ones. And what was ringing up down there that was really good was another square nail. So yeah, this was definitely a big picnicking area way back when, so at least over 150 years ago that we know of. So let's keep going. '75D Memorial. Now we're eking out some old stuff. Young Liz, 1959. Nice. 69 Memorial. Alright guys, I thought I'd come down to the shoreline. They're letting water out of the lake at this time of the year, so the water levels are low. And we have a bit of area to work with. There's the rocks they piled up along the shore. And we just got ourselves a George penny in here. Nice and shiny coming out, or relatively shiny coming out of the water, wet. And we got 1952, which was the last year of George. Very cool. I pulled out quite a few Georges actually all along here. Probably in the first year, 2 years ago, I was metal detecting out here. Pretty lean for signals now, but they're still out there. Alright guys, it's really windy tonight, getting darn cold. Holy. So, yeah, the water level has definitely dropped here, so this was water. We had this really squeaky signal here, and I got it out, I had it, kicked it around, and then I lost it and found it way over there, and oh my goodness, man, this is crazy. I found a tiny little piece of gray metal. We got a very small gray shape. We got a fishy from the lake, I'm pretty sure. Let's give fishy some water. I know this is a fishy. I just know it. Oh wait. Oh, it's not a fishy. Oh my goodness, it looks just like a fishy. It's a pendant, but you know what? I bet she might be silver though. Let's see. I cannot see, but I think, yeah. It is tiny, but I think we got 925. Yeah, she's a little silver charm. Oh well, not a fishy, but puts us on the board for silver tonight. Sweet stuff. See you on the next. Well, we're back at the lake park tonight, and we got ourselves a little surface find. It's kind of pretty. It's a blingy hairpin. Looks nice, but definitely nothing precious. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Well guys, this just demonstrates the depth of some of the fill we have here. Look at that. I was chasing this target in the low 20s all the way to the bottom here, and the carrot is like buried by it and a half or more, so we're over 16 to 18 inches down, and it's a aluminum Pepsi can. You can tell by this soil it's definitely fill, unfortunately, so I guess we won't expect to find anything old in this little spot. We'll keep moving down into the older stuff. Well, we just got a penny in this. There's bedrock there, and we got a little bit of a crevice between, and we pulled out a young Liz. It's kind of crusty, but I can see a 9, so I think it's probably a 1959. Yeah, there we kind of see it. All right, we're just getting the odd one here and there, but you never know. Well, we finally eked out an old penny. We're pretty much on bedrock here. It's only about 2.5 inches of soil, and there must have been trash around it because got ourselves a 1946 George penny. It's a little bit roached on that side, but yeah, very interesting. All right, we'll see you on the next. Well, there's a sweet surface find. Looks like she's one of those fishing knives, multi-purpose tool. Cabela's. That's pretty sweet. Look at that. Brand new, pretty much.